Okay, in this section we're going to have a look at the editing part of making a movie, and for this one it's important to note that we're using an Apple computer for this one. So on the Apple computer we're using a standard video editing package that comes with the system known as iMovie HD. You might have heard of this word before, HD, and wondered what is it. HD stands for high definition. You'll also may notice when you go to the electronic stores these days you see HD ready TVs, which means it's a high definition ready. It's a new movement that's happening in the TV and film world, where we're moving to a new standard of watching films and television, and it's in a higher quality than it used to be. We used to watch films in SD, which was standard definition. Now, hopefully, and very soon, we're watching them in HD, which is high definition. iMovie HD allows you to have the ability, if you had a high definition camera, to make high definition movies. So to look for the icon, you're looking for a blue clapperboard down the bottom in the dock of the Mac, and here it is here. If you can't remember what it looks like, just look for the little icon that goes above it, which is the iMovie HD, and the name will come above it. Click on it, and up opens up a window. And in this window, we have three options. The first option is we can create a new project, just very much like Microsoft Word, if we go into File, New Project. The second option is to open an existing project, very much like Microsoft Word, go into File and Open. And this one is a special option we're going to look at firstly. Make a Magic iMovie. Magic iMovie basically means that you can take your video camera, hook it up to your computer by the standard way of doing it, which is via a FireWire cable, turn on your video camera and insert the tape. When your tape's in there, if you click on Make a Magic iMovie, it will automatically make a film for you. Pull in the tape, bring it in, add in some standard transitions, which are like crossfades and fade in, fade out. Add in titles and automatically add in music. So we're going to do that first of all. This is the option you use if you just want to add some music but not do any editing or reconstruct the film yourself at all. So we click on Make a Magic iMovie and we get three options. The first option is to name it. So if I click on the backspace bar, I can call it Kieran's, if I can spell my name right, it would help, Kieran's movie. Then I have an option of saving where they want to save it. Well, I always suggest you save your movies in Movies. And then you have video format. We're going to select DV, which stands for digital video. There are a few other options down here. You might notice eyesight. Eyesight is for now those most Macs come with a standard camera built in, which is an eyesight camera, so you can use your camera. Mpeg 4 is a new format for streaming films online. So if you want to do stuff for online, you're using Mpeg 4. HDV stands for high definition. Now we don't have a high definition camera, so we won't be using that. But we do have a DV camera, so we're going to be using a digital video camera. Click on Create. Give it a few seconds and we get loading. Getting ready. Now, we get a little error here, but don't worry about that. That's just for my computer. And we get this popping up. We get movie title, so we can add in the movie title. iMovie very cleverly has called it what I call the file, Kieran's movie. That's fine. That's going to be my opening title. That's going to come up at the very beginning of the film. It says, do you want to rewind the tape before capturing? That's a good idea because I want to capture all the footage. Maybe I only want a certain amount of footage, so I can say stop capturing after 15 minutes, or I can increase it if I want. But I'm going to turn it off there. Then you can have the idea of using random transitions if you want to click on different transitions, or you can select the transitions you want. You can say play a music soundtrack. If you're going to do that, you've got to choose music, and you notice the sound effects here. But I'm going to go down here and I can use iTunes, and in iTunes I can pick a song or I can search for one. I have songs from the film Narnia, so I might want to use them. And here are the songs from Narnia, so I can pick the songs I want and just drag them over into the box. I'll pick another one and drag them. And I can also adjust the volume level by moving it down or making it louder or leaving it at normal. And then click OK. Then it brings us back, and I have the last option. I can go send to iDVD, and what that will do is when it makes the movie, it'll automatically create a DVD for you so you can share it with your friends. When you're ready to go, just click on the button, create, and you see over here, iMovie talks you now through what it's doing. Automatically importing and creating a movie. It's going to first capture your video. It's going to add the title. It's going to create the transitions. It's going to add the music and then send to iDVD. And that is how to use iMovie Magic iMovie.